Okay, bro, welcome back to the new trading recap video. So today what we had was actually banking holiday. So that's why the price action was kind of shit, and also the market will now close in around 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, because today it's open only for 3 hours. So yeah, this is a trade as you can see it, and I made around 14 euros more or less, which is 0.25 risk reward ratio. So now let's go actually just together through the trade. So I remember that we had, yes, indeed we had it. Let me mark it. Here we had one hour low, okay? And then let's go back to 5 minutes, not 3 minutes. Let's go back to 5 minutes. So on 5 minutes, what happened was actually the following thing. We swapped London session low and Tokyo session low during the pre-market session. And then at 3:30 my time, which is 9:30, New York session started. And what did it do? It immediately swapped 1 hour low that I just marked, and it touched the price. You see, touched 4 hour low right now here. It swapped 4 hour low as well. So once that happened, let me remove that and this. So once that happened, I went to 1 minute. And what did I notice? We still haven't got neither break of structure nor inverse fair value gap or something like that, okay? So what actually happened? We swapped, okay? And then we created this bearish fair value gap right now here. So once that happened, we inversed it with this white candle that you can see right now here, okay? And then at the same time with that white candle, we also broke structure to the upside. So once we closed with that candle, we already had 2 or actually 3 confirmations. The first confirmation was high time frame liquidity sweep. We swapped 4 hour low. Then what did we have? We had 1 minute break of structure and 1 minute inversed bearish fair value gap. At the same time, based on OHLC theory, we should have gone higher, because look what happened. Since the market opened, we created a high, then we created a massive low. So therefore my anticipation was that we will go higher and sweep pre-market session high and London session high. But then, of course, the price reversed, probably because it's a banking holiday today, actually, and the market will close soon, okay? So, wait. Pol 4, pol 5, pol 6, pol 7. Yeah, at 6:30, the market will close. So, yeah, that's why it is how it is, okay? But yeah, so once we swapped liquidity, and once we inversed the fair value gap and broke structure to the upside, I entered the trade. I went long. I put my stop loss here below those lows. And wait, where is now the stop loss? It's here. Okay. And once I reached 0.5 risk reward ratio, I took half of the position off and I moved my stop loss to break even. And then I targeted 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, which got hit just by a little bit, which got, you see, I didn't get it, but yeah, so I wanted to leave it, but then I had to do something else. I wasn't paying attention, and then the price went down and stopped me out, okay? So now feedback for tomorrow or for the next trade. Once we hit 1.5 risk reward ratio, I will move my stop loss to 0.5, okay, so that I still have 1 risk reward ratio kind of floating between the current price and the stop loss, okay? Therefore, that way I can increase my profit. So yeah, that's about it actually, okay? So now let's recap it. So our confirmations for the bullish price were the following, okay? Daily bias was bullish anyway, as you can see here on the top. Then, based on OHLC, we created, like we were mostly going upwards, then we created a low. So we should create higher and then close, okay? So based on OHLC theory, we should go higher. And then by pure price action, what happened was actually we went lower and lower and lower. We swept 1 hour low, we swept then 4 hour low. And then once that happened, we fairly quickly inversed the bearish fair value gap, and at the same time broke the structure on the 1 minute chart. And then once that happened, I went long and gas. Okay, so now I invite you also to click the first link in the description. Feel free to join my Discord server. Okay, I have trading breakdown. I'm gonna insert that trade right now into trading breakdown. Then here we have daily analysis and also some self-improvement content. Why? Because my idea is to my idea is to give me a second. I have slow ass computer. It's from 2013, Windows 7 computer, as you can see on the user interface. So yeah, I have trading and self-improvement content. Why? Because I want to become better trader and stronger man. And basically my goal is to get rich with trading and becoming a stronger man with self-improvement. It's that simple, okay? So feel free to subscribe, feel free to join the Discord server, okay? Link is here, it's for free, I'm not selling anything. So yeah, do the hard work, bro, and see you on top of the world.